So here we have the Mercedes-Benz E300 DE on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all.
As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. The cable you can see there is for the plug-in hybrid element of this vehicle.
Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round.
Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. So, first of all, in the centre, you can see the digital readout for the speedometer, the rev counter, the gear the vehicle is in. Of course, it's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. The battery charge level is at the bottom there as well. We have the fuel gauge over to the right-hand side. You can change the information displayed over on the right, in the centre, and on the left-hand side for various different bits of trip computer information, different menus, as you can see. You can see me swiping through those now, and over to the right-hand side, we can have things like your satellite navigation, for example. Over on the left, one of the things you'll see there are the total miles of this vehicle, which are only 11,264, so very low mileage. The button that I was using to control everything on the screen is just here. So you'll notice very similar buttons right and left-hand sides. You can swipe across this, and you'll see it moves up on the screen. You can select things with that. You can go back to your home screen. You can go back a page. We've also got our cruise control and speed limiter over here. The reason these buttons are the same as these is that these work in exactly the same way, but for the central screen. So over into the center, you'll see one of the things we have is satellite navigation. There are a couple of ways of controlling what you see on this screen. One of them is using the buttons on the steering wheel. The other, the controls down here. You'll of course see that we've got satellite navigation. Really nice, clear color display. Very, very easy system to use. We can come back to the home screen. You can access your radio. This car has got, over to the left-hand side here, DAB, FM, and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you go in under the media heading. And again, over on this left-hand side, we've got various media sources, including Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls. You can pay your phone, of course. You've got this in-car office option. And under Connect, you'll see that we've also got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available as well. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see reversing camera on the left-hand side, bird's eye view image of exactly where the car is parked over on that right-hand side, making it very easy to park this car, of course. If we were to put it into drive, you get a front-facing camera, and then obviously in reverse, the reverse camera for the car. Working our way down, we then have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. Your air conditioning is turned off and back on from here. You can hit auto. The car will take full control of the fan speed and direction of the air for you, which you can override at any time you wish to. All of your settings will show along the bottom of the screen momentarily as you make them. We have some physical buttons here for the various different stereo elements of the car. The clock, as you can see. You can open this section up, and in here we have the keys. So two keys, as you can see. Two cup holders as well. We've then got our USB input and a bit of storage back there as well. And then the controls that we went through just a moment ago. Main volume for the stereo is just here. You can change the driving style of the car from here. And you've got various buttons to set up your camera options for the car as well.
All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.